Hello everybody, this will be a quick tutorial on Market Cipher A, and this will be exclusively on the ribbons or the moving averages function of Market Cipher A. Right now I have all the ribbons turned on, and as you can see they just kind of change colors and then they turn dark or whatnot. I'm going to walk you through each one and what they are composed of for EMA ribbons. And so there's 8 total ribbons, well 9 if you include the ribbon 9, which you can make a custom. Mine is I'm using the 200 SMA, which works pretty well on larger timeframes as a support. But anyways, just moving on to ribbon 1. Ribbon 1 is the 5 EMA right here. You guys can turn it on and off how you want. Ribbon 2 is the 11 EMA. Ribbon 3 is the 15 EMA. Ribbon 4 is the 18 EMA. Ribbon 5 is one of my favorite EMAs. It is the 21 EMA. Ribbon 6 is the 25 EMA. Ribbon 7 is the 29 EMA. And lastly, ribbon 8 is the 33 EMA. Each EMA stands for Exponential Moving Average. You guys can search for the indicator on that, and it's based on the close setting. And so with each of these EMAs, you can set up a custom alert to when each one kind of changes colors. And so I'm just gonna turn off all the rest of them except for ribbon 1 and 2. So I'm gonna do that like so. And then you can set alerts for each time each one changes colors. And so what you guys can do is go up to your alert section, drop down, go to Market Cipher A, crossing, and you can do ribbon 1, crossing, Market Cipher A, ribbon 2. And you can do this once per bar, only once. I usually do it once per bar close, usually. Just ignore all this other stuff, but right here you can edit it out and say ribbon 1 crossing down over ribbon 2, and this will make it dark. So you can create how many indicators you want. Each one now kind of stacks over each other, so whenever ribbon 2 crosses down over ribbon 3, it will make ribbon 3 dark, and so on and so forth. Just like if ribbon 5 crosses over ribbon 4 crosses over ribbon 5, it will make ribbon 5 colored again. So another thing to keep in mind too, as I turn on all the EMAs again, is that you want to keep track of what color they turn. So typically, this works pretty well in the 1 hour time frame that I've learned. So I have the 1 hour time frame on. And typically, when they all kind of turn colored, it's typically good for a long opportunity. And so you guys can create alert settings to notify you when they all kind of turn colored or dark. And so that is something to kind of keep in mind. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that when they all kind of like coil together, kind of all like clump together, it typically represents a large move is coming. You can look at it as like a spring that, like, when you kind of crunch it together, it kind of like holds its momentum, and then once you release it, it just kind of like jumps. So this is the same with the EMAs in a way. Also, thing to keep in mind too is that when they are spread apart, it typically represents a move in the opposite direction, so a reversal in a way. And as you can see right here, they were pretty spread apart, and we did get a reversal based off of that. And so that is just something to keep in mind as well. Lastly, I'll show you how to edit ribbon 9. So you just go to your settings, you go to inputs, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see ribbon 9 here. I put mine on the 200. You guys can do whatever you want, 50, 100, 150, 200. But again, it is the simple moving average, so it will be different compared to the exponential moving average. And so that is pretty much it for Market Cipher, the ribbons on Market Cipher A. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Plus, I'll leave a quick guide on all the things we kind of talked about in this video in the description as well. Thanks. Bye.